Hey everybody, Josh Hofstra and Dominic Carosa here with Dropship Disc Golf, and today we're going to be doing a hot drop.
Hot drop.
Hot drop is where we basically go into a course that we've either never played or a course that you guys haven't seen us play. Drop in, check it out, see what it's all about, give it a review at the end, and let you guys know what we think.
Yeah, so here we are on Northside Gold layout. So if you play Northside Christian Church in spring, it's a pretty popular course. It's one we used to do a bunch of flexes, and you've probably seen us play it in videos, or other Lone Star people play it in videos. But today we've got a gold kind of pro style layout. So it's going to be a lot of safari holes, a lot of new pins, new tee pads that you haven't seen if you've ever played Northside before. So we're going to be trying them out. I've played through most of it once. Josh has never seen it before. So starting on hole 1, it's about 970 feet. It's a par 5 right off the bat. If you know normal hole 1, you're going to be playing basically 2 hole 1's basket, but then all the way to hole 2's basket. So it's a merger of hole 1 and 2 to become a par 5. Really, just to get off, you're going to be trying to get, honestly, right where that car is sitting in the middle of the fairway. That's kind of the ideal landing spot. I'm probably going to go for a little short and a little right of that just to not hit the car and get in play. It's a super tough 4, but a pretty easy 5. Pretty overstable Halo Tour Series Wraith. Going over the gap, just trying to kind of land up top. Probably about 320 out there. Not going for a ton of distance. Oh, that might be out. Okay. That's
Saved
fine.
by the culvert.
That's all I wanted.
So typically my play here is just to kind of get a mid to the orange flags down there, just kind of crush something. And the car is there today, so I'm feeling kind of spicy.
You're gonna go faster trying to
I'm
hit
gonna
the
go
car?
faster, trying
Get
to
around the
either
car?
get around the car or hit the car for safety, because that means I'm in bounds.
Perfect.
So, little Sadie stamp action. Oh no!
I lost it completely. Where are you?
I'm over on the other side.
It's all right. We said 2 off the first, right?
That is correct. Forehand, bayonet.
No, that's good.
I'm gonna smoke that car. That'll play.
Dude, look at that guy.
That'll play.
This is gonna be pretty much a layup shot and a play for par now. The same stable Wraith. That's a good spot for par.
That's very safe. Flippy Gibson yeet. That's perfect.
Oh, is it far enough? Is it far enough?
Perfect. I was very scared. I was like really slow walking up and I was like, yeet.
So from here, it's still about 450 to 500 down to the pin. I am going forehand over the road. You pretty much have to go over OB on either your second or third shot. I didn't on my second shot, so I have to now. And just sit. Ah!
Whoa, kick off the tee pad or a root?
What did that hit?
It was solid, whatever that it went.
It hit a wall and bounced backwards.
Oh, the canopy. It was a height issue.
And after going hella aggressive, I'm further after 3.
Yeah, even that was not good. Just throw a freaking caltrop at it, baby. Straight shot caltrop. That's it. Oh no! Well, and you've got like a 10, 15 footer, yeah, literally.
And that's how you get a par.
Trying a couple different putters. Shout out Nathan Palmer for the custom mini that he gave me here. Trying out a couple different putters, and one of them is the Wizard. So this
Wizard.
Super Glow Gateway Wizard.
Well,
that's why we put caltrops. I don't know if you saw that. The confidence.
The putting caltrops out.
Did you think that I wouldn't bring the putting zero medium caltrop? Are you serious?
You know I'm putting Keystones again.
Keystone's great putter.
Par.
You're just so smooth with them. It bothers me so much.
So hole 2, we're standing on normal hole 3's tee pad, and we're playing hole 3's long pin as hole 2. So it's way down there. It's about 380 feet, but there's OB basically in a straight line from me to left of the basket. So you either have to punch this tunnel straight away and hold Annie the whole way, not fading out until the basket, or you have to go up through this right side gap and try to get all the way to the pin on a pure hyzer. We're going Star Wraith this time. Oh, it got pushed to the ground.
Oh, it did.
I mean, it's an easy up and down from there, but that's not a good shot.
I'm gonna do the opposite, and I'm gonna put some Annie on this, and hopefully it carries it. Oh, even with hitting the branch, that's perfect.
Is it? Oh, it's gonna be so close.
Bro, what? I mean, look at the flags. They're zigzagging back and forth.
Bro, you guys need to see.
What?
So this line goes straight, and then it curves around, and then starts to curve again right at his disc.
Like, I get that it was a bad shot, but that's a bad line. Why wouldn't you just go straight? I was hoping the wind was gonna do more.
Woo.
Yeah.
That's stabled out.
It's a caltrop.
Oh, I put it wider, but it's fine. But it's fine.
All right, good job. I'm not gonna do that. Ugh. I'm like putting way too fast.
Not much of a change here, but hole 4 at Northside is now hole 3. Tee pad here, down the tunnel, basket down there, 330. Very birdieable. People want to see you stop throwing it into the sky. That might be OB.
I thought it was more overstable than it was. Let me see here. That tailwind's not doing anybody any favors, man.
Avenger SS.
Oh, wow.
This used to be one of my favorites, but I haven't thrown it in about 1.5 years now. Oh, really low is the answer.
I mean, that'll play though.
That was fine.
So this insanely errant shot off the tee was actually in bounds. But now I have that tailwind we were talking about, so.
Josh is talking, but I can't hear him, but I think the mics can.
Just kind of lay up and tap it in.
That's parked. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Hole 4 is now on hole 5's tee pad, but not to that short basket. If you can see all the way down there, there's a red basket by that sled.
What?
It's a par 4, but it's probably the most gettable par 4 out here. It's only about 480 feet. There's just a lot of OB to worry about. So 10-mile-an-hour headwind. I'm just going to be going Star Destroyer forehand.
Okay. Oh, turns over in the headwind.
As long as it misses the hoop, it's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect.
I am not a good player, but I go with the dangerous shots that pay off every now and then.
I'm here to show you how the course is meant to be played, and Josh is here to give you a couple highlights and a lot of really bad shots.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's gonna be on the really bad shots list.
I took out a child. All right, let's do that one more time without such an aggressive angle. Instead, I'm gonna ace it.
Where did that go?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, perfect.
There it is. It's a caltrop.
Oh, that's how you throw the caltrop.
Everybody needs to have one in their bag.
Oh my gosh. I jinxed myself so hard. That's a par.
All right, so hole 5 that we're at here, par 3?
Par 3.
Par 3, 272. There's a basket over yonder. I'm just gonna pimp a walker straight into this headwind, of course.
Yeah. As long as you're left, you're fine.
Right. Slipped on the tee pad. That headwind's working. So is the disc.
Shots
And
overexposed, but you're fine. Oh, or not. Dude.
Skipped. Oh,
or not.
It skipped onto land. I don't know if it rolled back in the water though.
Did it skip?
I think I see it on the bank. Yeah, it's like right there.
So close, but so far. Anyway, Josh is fine.
Oh, that was my only shot.
Uh-oh. What a way to lay up and get a bogey.
Hole 7?
This is hole
Because it's one
6
hole.
now.
Oh, so it's still hole 6.
Yeah,
okay.
so we're caught up because we played 2 variants of hole 5.
Hole 6, you're getting razzed right off the highway here by passing traffic and people honking. But it's only 225 feet. It's a par 3. Usually there's a big fountain that's running right here, so you can't hover something flat or straight. But 225 is easy. OB long with the street. There is a double Mando in place, left side, right side. So. Not ideally what I wanted. A little bit of an early release, but you see it's literally just a putter throw.
Shout out Sam Coakley.
I say putter throw.
It's a Benny.
Following my line.
Oh, so short. Oh, and I hit the tree. Usually you can bounce up to the basket, but I hit that tree. That's what I meant to do.
Oh my gosh, Josh. Follow through, confidence. Sucked it.
All right, so hole 7 long is just a variation of regular hole 7 at Northside. But now, instead of pushing to the left early, you have to get all the way through that gap, just short of where it dips into kind of a gully, and then shoot to the left. It's about 340 feet. So you either got to punch the tunnel straight or go wide and kind of accept a par. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I'm gonna show off kind of the wider route. It's harder to get to the basket, but it's a little safer of an initial gap.
Oh yeah, that is the safe play.
If I get through all that stuff,
nice and safe in the fairway.
It's a good spot. I'll have a jump putt, I'll have a kind of a tester.
That was great. Cow trop. That's the move.
Oh, that's solid. That's really good on the old basket.
People don't know. Feeling a real dominant Carosa nose up angle, Benny kind of float putt from this one here. Ooh, the wind.
Ooh.
Oh, that roll.
All right, I'm still gonna run this. It's a scary putt with the goalie right behind.
Bro.
Birdie. First time I got to say that.
What the heck? What am I doing? I'm just missing right, is what I'm doing.
I mean, that's a hard putt.
Yeah, but I should make those. It's a hard putt, but it's also like that. You know?
Right. Wizards. Wizards it is.
We're switching to wizards.
So this is a tougher kind of hole, hole 8 long. So we're playing the normal hole 8's basket all the way down there, but we're playing about 200 feet further back.
Yeah.
So this is probably right just over 400 foot par 4, but it's a low ceiling and it's a tunnel. And if you're in that gully short, you're OB. So it's kind of a decision-making hole. So you either want to just lay up short, pitch across, take a 3, but even that layup's not super easy just because of that tunnel, or you can try to blast it and have an eagle putt, but there's a lot of things that can go wrong. So I'm just taking a meteor up the middle, hitting the tunnel, getting most of the way up, and then from there, probably just chipping over, trying to make a birdie putt.
That's literally perfect.
And that's quite literally all you could ask for.
That was literally textbook. What the heck? That's perfect. Flex.
No matter where you are, I think you should have a look though.
Yeah.
Old school GBO Opto Keystone.
Ooh.
Oh no, low.
I mean,
It got up there though. Just trying to throw that gentle turn. I just kind of threw it into the hillside.
Angle. Oh God.
That's just...
Bro, I'm bad at disc golf. All right, one more. All right. Yikes, man. What am I doing?
Freddie's framing the basket for you.
Okay. Right here. Right there. Well, you got the line. You got the line. That one doesn't have much glide. This one's got glide. That one's got too much glide. Appreciate you, Freddie.
Thank you. One down. I'll tap you in.
I have no dignity left, Dom. I have no ounce of dignity left for this course.
All right, hole 9, we're pretty much just back to where we're playing variations of the normal holes. So hole 9 is hole 9, but it's completely the same for this one. So you're just trying to get through the gap, basket's up to the right, little pond in the middle, but that shouldn't come into play. Forehand, Shawshank Wraith.
Well, forehand. He was a backhand guy 2 seconds ago, so.
Well, this isn't a backhand hole. Never mind, it's forehand hole.
That's great.
Oh, it's a par.
Oh God, and I'm testing my luck here with the unreleased but approved Lone Star Disc Spur.
Bro, how'd you get that? You're not on the team.
Oh. And that's perfect.
Oh my gosh.
As soon as it left my hand, perfect.
Phenomenal.
Thank you. So you're saying there's a chance?
Ooh. It's all right. I'm happy with that. That hurts. I think we're all sad about that one. All right, hole 10 is an insanely hard tunnel shot. I mean, I could stick out and touch both sides of that gap. That's less than 6 feet. However, if you get through that gap and you get through 12 other gaps, it's an easy par. It's outside of mid-range distance for me to park it, but I really just want to get a par. Fine.
Great shot. Oh, that tree
That's
kick.
still fine. I've got a long jump putt. I maybe could sneak a birdie, but it's a par.
Man, looking down, it's like, where do I want my...
Yeah, look at that tunnel.
So I'm looking for a point where I want to aim this. Oh, I slipped on the tee pad.
Man, what a great
Did you
shot.
see that? Look at this. I went to go up and I caught all this dirt is super loose right here. I'm still okay.
Come on, Sheldon, fix your tee pad.
I somehow made that. Let's see what a cow trap does.
I mean, it got all the way through.
Cow trap's so overstable. I keep forgetting that. Like so.
And you've got a circle and putt.
If I push that a little further, I'm running the basket.
Oh, too high. Too high, too floaty.
Too high, but it looked nice.
Too high, too floaty.
This man with his bag on. What? Am I crazy or did that raise up?
Hole 11 takes one of the hardest holes at Northside and makes it even harder. Yeah, so if you've played this hole, it's a super touchy turnover / forehand flip up. But now getting to the basket is kind of just the ideal landing zone for your second shot.
Are you serious?
It's a par 4, you guessed it. All the way down that tunnel, almost to the tee pad of hole 12. Okay, I'm right behind a tree, but I'm okay with that.
Which is perfect, because that'll slide up
Yeah,
and I'm playing.
you have a little harder of a second shot, but all right, you're kind of just throwing the same shot again now. From here, down another tunnel. You can kind of see there's a little green Prodigy basket down there.
Not enough, Annie. She's stable. Hit off that tree.
Oh, I see it. I think I'm still gonna go my forehand zone just because I trust it a lot. I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to push it far enough. Oh, I sawed it off. Shoot. Yeah.
That's great.
All right, another par.
Pretty good, no?
I mean, you're putting.
I was in jail otherwise.
I like the Prodigy. Mostly because I don't think I've personally been hurt by one yet.
I've never been hurt by a Prodigy basket, and it takes my really hard putt and it just eats it. Like,
Normal hole 12, 340 feet-ish, I think.
yeah.
Maybe a little less. Just kind of a turnover through this tunnel. Flip up forehand if you've got it. I've got a Meteor.
That's great.
Yeah, kind of something like that is what you're gonna.
Yeah, you're looking at like a 20-footer?
Yeah, that was good.
Go. Sometimes
just
too
a
well
little
of an
inside.
angle. Sometimes too good of an angle. Little forehand chip shot. Oh, of course. We love that for us. It's just so stable. All right, hole 13 is 276 feet to the basket. It's gonna be an elevated basket. You're either going with a backhand that's gonna kind of hold to the right.
It's behind the tree.
Oh, you see it? Way down there. The shot for the most part's a forehand with something moderately overstable. So I'm gonna throw a spur kind of left side and then try to get it to skip to the basket so that I don't have to hero putt it. Unless the spur is somehow affected by a crosswind that you can't see and it becomes...
It's just not, you can't put it on that much angle.
All right,
you put it on Chupacabra angle.
Well, watch this, because guess what? It was a lie the whole time. It's actually a caltrop hole. You don't know this, but it's a big Annie. It's just a big Annie. Just a big Annie caltrop hole.
That dark blue disc is so hard to follow.
Shout out Justin Brady. Shout out, shout out.
How's it going?
All right, well.
I'll just sit. No! I'm putting from the ditch.
That's why it's just an Annie caltrop. People don't know, so I'm actually a straddle putter. All right, Don, we're filming your shot now. You have quite the putt.
Huh?
Said you have quite the putt.
Yeah. This is for Emerson Keith in 2019.
Ooh.
Exclusively 2019 Emerson Keith, though. That's for him.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Hi, Terry. Freaking go with me.
That was awesome. That's for you.
So this hole plays out the same way as normal. It's a pretty long par 4, just sneaking around the right corner. The big addition, especially for people who are throwing backhands off this tee for max distance, is there's OB along the whole left side. So if you pop that on your max distance shot and you kind of stall it, fade out early, good chance you're OB on the backhand.
Ooh, the big tennis grunt in there. That's a great shot.
That's how you play disc golf.
This guy said, I'm not throwing backhand on this one. It's clearly a forehand.
Man, remember that time that Nico...
Shout out this cow.
Shout out to this. Where? Can't even see it. There he is. Shout out to this cow.
What up, homie?
Shout out to Josh throwing his drive.
Shout out to me. This one's for me. Shout out to Josh being a real big boy.
Holy smokes. Bro, that's gone.
Shout out to Josh not playing in the woods anymore, looking like a sucker. You thought I threw it as a caltrop? Come on, dog, give me some free space.
And it's not stable enough.
Yeah, I think after throwing like walkers and stuff for so long, going back to a zone, it's not the most overstable thing on planet Earth.
No.
Like we expect that to hook up, you know?
Kind of.
I do.
But those are both ancient zones.
But I'm basically just aiming for that tree on the left, and I'm throwing it up high and letting the speed of the disc and the stability kind of bring me back in. Just like that.
Kind of like that. Oh.
Ooh, the basket is like...
Dang it.
Oh, it's so good though.
Dang it.
Longer holes are my friend. Because I know what to do, especially when we get into open spaces. It's those really tight gaps where, especially trying to learn a new bag and a couple new discs, or go back to old. This feels so, like I touch this and it feels so good. Are we about to be a Keystone channel?
Nick hates it.
Nick hates this?
He's like, it's got a weird square on the edge like the PA3. It's gross.
No, it's not square. It's rounded.
Like, it's a nice meaty boy in my hand.
Dude, that's what this? I'm putting with a key. Oh my God. So hole 15 here out at Northside Gold is a little crazy. So it's already hard to get to this pin here, right, to get the birdie.
That one comes in at 393.
393, but there's always a big crosswind because the open parking lot is here. But now they want you to basically go to that pin and then take a 90-degree angle and shoot all the way over to the left. There's an alternate basket that you'll end up in. Is it an island hole?
It's like a peninsula. Like it's not closed off
so
island.
it comes together really tight at the end. So your thought is this: you either end up short and try to throw over this gap that's in the center here, which I've done before, or you try to go long and do a big hyzer coming up around that tree.
The other thing to note that you don't know either, maybe, is that this whole woods area to the left is fenced or lined.
Yes,
OB flagged.
Yep.
So.
Yep. So what I'm going to do is try to throw my flippy warbird here and just make this gap. That's fine. Totally okay with that. I know that's really short.
Did that go straight left?
No, it stopped.
Okay, I was like...
About 150 feet, but I'm okay with that because then I can line up my next shot. Great shot.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he's right underneath that big tree, so he's got...
I'm going to get a little pinched there, I think. Josh Hofstra's debating here.
Let's do
So the pin is down right here, but everything in between us and the pin is flagged OB. He's trying to cross the whole thing.
That's it.
I lost it in the sky.
I'm actually long.
Bro, where did it go?
I'm in that group of trees over there. So that's the risky play, right? It's in the group of trees on the right.
You're not going to be able to film this.
Watch me.
Okay.
Yep.
I don't even know if that's good or not.
That should be good.
Because like, I don't understand how this could be a par 3. I mean, it's an insane par.
I showed you how it could be a par 3. Just wait till you guys see where my disc is at.
Yeah, but you feel like you should be putting for par?
Yeah. I duffed it off the hole. So.
That is true. We found the Josh Hofstra disc thrown into the moon.
Well, it wasn't into the moon, so if you look, it was coming in pretty hot.
It. Oh, it's right there.
I was almost running the basket. If you look at the
If
angle.
there wasn't a tree there, it would have faded out to probably around here.
Oh. Caltrop eats that headwind up.
Hole 16, alternate, is a really cool hole that I like a lot. It's just over 200 feet. I'd put it at like 220, but I don't know the exact distance. Basically, if you can see these lines, there is a tight fairway from here to the basket, and then there's an island around it, kind of like forming like a big little ball that extends out to about 40 feet maybe. But this fairway is so tight, everything outside of the fairway plays is hazard though.
Oh.
So it's not where you cross. Wherever you land, you'll be putting with penalty stroke. It's a Keystone or a Benny. I think it's just gonna be a Benny. Keystone, even in the tailwind, I think might flip. This Benny, I know enough of what it can do. That's probably hazard. Yeah. I just didn't snap it at all. I just never know if I'm filming your blue Caltrop because it vanishes.
Well, I only have one premium.
You need a white one.
That's perfect.
Like that disc, I can follow perfectly. That disc is parked.
The cow drop is such a good, if you, and a lot of you haven't, if you haven't thrown this disc, it's just that good.
This guy got what I did, and I parked it every time, and then I never did it in 5 tries.
It's just, listen, if you just play the whole course with putters, there it is. Look at that.
It's just, that's the disc.
That's so good. And he's literally
On the pin.
You literally, no, you hit the pin. You literally hit the pin and rolled away.
I hate it here.
Why didn't you just throw that to begin with?
So I'm putting for par from the hazard. I'm still gonna run this.
Oh, you have to putt from the hazard.
You know how hazard works?
Yeah, I'm just, bro, just leave me alone.
You putt from where it lies with penalty strokes. So
Why are
I'm
you
putting
yelling
for
at me?
par from here.
I left my last company because I got tired of getting yelled at.
You let us say that?
Oh,
Probably.
I mean, I did.
Okay. Par.
Bro, when I grow up, I want to putt with keystones. What the heck?
Oh man. We all wanted that. Everybody wanted the Caltrop clip.
I'm gonna need a compilation of all the left side chain outs because
You know
I'm
what?
not used to putting with an overstable putter. Yeah, give me that. Give me that. Yeah. Keystone. It's so good. It's such a good putter. Literally into a headwind. Literally.
What are we hitting the Woody with?
I was literally walking up to the basket.
17.
So hole 17 here is 2, 3.
70.
The shot shape that I'm gonna try and go for here is maybe like an Annie push with a mid. The EMAC seems to do a really good job, the EMAC Truth, of pushing and holding on whatever line and then fading at the last minute so it doesn't cut roll. So I'll probably do that off the tee. You have this low hanging branch to contend with. My other option here is to forehand like a tombstone flat at that tree and have it flare skip to the basket, but there's a parking lot just on the other side, so I could roll over there. Not great. There it is.
Oh, that's it.
I don't even, what? What
Have to
happened?
flash the basket, didn't I?
Oh,
Normally I'd throw Meteor off this tee. A little bit more headwind than I like, so I'm gonna step up to Mustang.
Ooh, good call. Oh, great. Great shot. Get out of the way. And you're in the parking lot.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh man.
So
I can throw that far?
Yeah, I mean, you threw it
290
on
with the
Annie.
mid?
I think you hit it, but
I don't know how to throw 290 with a mid.
so I've never personally thrown a Mustang in my life. They feel amazing. The plastic that they have is awesome.
The Eternal is, like, I know it's MVP's plastic. Eternal is like the best plastic.
You don't say that.
It's so good.
Give me the
Because
keystone.
these Caltrops don't do
Give me
it.
the keystone.
What's a putting one?
I mean, I could also putt with a Benny, but. Bro,
Oh my gosh.
so good. They're just.
I thought you just drilled it.
It's point and shoot, man.
Oh.
Like literally, that's you.
Just got scared of lifting it,
Literally.
like I said.
Well,
that
so much glide.
As soon as I have to putt nose up, that's what I get scared of.
By the way, I just got off the phone with Spring Valley, and they have a plentiful amount of keystones.
Keystone.
So we'll see what happens. The wind literally dies down
bye.
for just
Oh, no,
Dominic,
fade,
just in
fade.
time for him to.
Okay, that's fine. As long as I'm on the side of that hill, as long as it sits.
It went up and it did the little flare skip thing, and so it could have rolled.
There's more space on this side than the other side on hole 1. Either way, I'm just kind of trying to get out there, and I just don't want to be OB left road. So I'm okay with that as long as it didn't roll in the water.
You're literally making me so worried right now. That's gone.
Holy smokes, that's gone. I mean,
No help from the guy in hole 1.
no help from the guy in hole 1. That
All right.
disc could be literally anywhere.
Oh, that's gone.
See, and that's my problem. I mean, it's safe.
Oh no, it's not.
It's not safe.
Four.
Oop.
Good.
You're hanging out with me.
All right,
You're
cool.
safe.
That wind is nuts.
Oh, shoot.
Skip shot. OB.
bro. There was no need to do
All right,
that.
so let me do that again because that was putting catch up.
Why did you go high?
Watch this.
Why'd you go high into hella wind?
It rolls backwards.
That blows. Oh, not like that.
Just gotta lay up. Like
I think I made like a Mickey Mouse sound and oh god.
all right. Well, I'm done putting cow traps.
I'm gonna tap him in. This is the last time you'll see him putting with this cow trap. By the next video, he'll have a pair of nice keystones like a man.
All right, well, that was our first ever episode of Hot Drop.
It started good for me.
I dropped it like it's hot because I did not play very good. A couple of highlights, but it's more about having fun. That's what this channel is going to be about. And
You got a birdie. That's all that matters.
I got 2 birdies today.
You got 2 birdies?
Two birdies.
Oh yeah, you got 2 birdies.
So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about my 2 birdies and looking forward to all the exciting stuff we have coming up with Dropship Disc Golf.